you thinking about stuff?
Whew. Hey guys, it's sincerely Michelle. How y'all doing? Today is a good day. It's hot, HOT, sorry, but it's a good day. So, yesterday I didn't put this on because it was late and we came, and when they did it, it was, had to get out of it. It's camp. So, apparently, I guess when the cows came and all of that, the oh God, the markers were moved and it was a little off. So yesterday they came and redid it because they also had to do it because remember I told you guys these people actually came and graded their land, but I think that it was a little off because when I was looking at it, I remember when I first came and I saw the map. So I called him, so he wound up coming. So they came and redid it just to, make sure the pillars were in the right place. So I'm glad they came and did it because my pillar was over there. And it came on over a little bit more, over a little bit more. And I was like, I'm giving land away. Me can give the land away. Ha ha, no ma'am. So, yeah. So I got to move over a little bit. And so what we wind up doing is concreting it and putting a date on the date that we did it. So this way, it is what it is. So now it won't move. And so now it's concreted. So now when the people graded the land, they still didn't grade it, so they still have this whole part that they have to grade. But now it made me have to cut down these high trees right here that's there. So I'm gonna try to work on that tomorrow. It is never ending. I was trying to just pick stuff out and get stuff cleaned up, but it's just, you come here and I'm literally, it's like I could do 10, 15 minutes and then I'm bawling for, oh, it's HOT, oh, it's HOT, oh, it's HOT. What you say? So, yeah. So now it's going to be a lot of cleaning, but I'm going to get someone to help me tomorrow because I just can't. I can't. It's a lot. Just going to start one patch at a time. And then I also want to put something here. Try to, I don't know what I'm going to do just to kind of, know what my land is going through there. And then I'm going to weed all of that, cut down whatever that is over there. And, yeah, I was planting okra today. So I did get to plant some okra. And I planted it over back there because it is what it is. So I planted the okra back there. So I just finished doing that. Still, look, I still ain't done nothing with this yam, but it's just growing everywhere. Every day I come here, I see I'm doing it, and every day I walk up out of here and I have not done any of it. How about that? So tomorrow I'm really going to try to get that because I want to clean this up anyway. I want to cut all this down, and just only thing I want to be up is the maize. Everything else just needs to come up and out, and so it looks, it is what it is, but I just want to make it look a little decent. So anyway, moving along. Just want to show y'all what we had going here. So this is, look at that. Yes, so it's a lot, but it's getting there. It's going to get there. I ain't crying. It's going to get there. Speaking it over my life. It's going to get there. We're getting there. Still have to go over here and take that banana tree because once they come and clear all this road off and stuff, all that stuff is going to go. So I said, whatever pineapples, y'all. When I tell y'all the pineapple, I don't know. So now look, always coming on here looking for something, advice. So I'm going to get this banana tree. But what I've been noticing, you remember pineapple farm, the pineapples are growing back. And I know they said that the pineapples take a year to grow back, to, I guess to mature. And Now, I know daggone well I just saw some pineapples. And okay, I did see them. It's like, where in the heck? I know I just seen these pineapples. Y'all see them pineapples right there? Let me zoom it on there for y'all. Look. So those pineapples are growing. Because this is still the soil, remember? Look, pineapple there, pineapple up there. When I tell you they are everywhere. Look, pineapple through there, pineapples up there. They're everywhere. So I want to be able to take, look, pineapple there, pineapples there, pineapples there. It's like I have my own little pineapple farm now. And they're all in the soil, which this soil I want to put back on the land, but I still want to, I want the pineapples. So, So, my question is, because I don't know when, I know that the guy said that they were going to come and grade the lands. And between the pineapple and so it's in this alone, it's the banana tree, the pineapple trees, the cassava here, and then you have a lot of of the yam. So yam is everywhere here. So yam is everywhere. It's over here, it's over there, it's over there, it's over there. So it's gonna be so much yam. I ain't gonna have to buy no. I'm just a lot of things. I'm just not gonna have to buy. And that is the look. Whoever like yam, y'all, if y'all live next to me, when it grows and we pull it up, look, y'all can have it. Look, yam is growing. Look, all of that is yam. Look at the cassava, the yam. Everything is just growing. Praise the Lord. It is growing. And then, it's so daggone H-O-T. Look, everything is growing. Y'all see the maize is getting taller and taller. And I need to try, look, and I don't know, I'm just asking, is these weeds or is that what turkey berries look like, y'all? Because I don't know what it look like, but I know I want some. But anyway, y'all see grace and mercy and peace. Look at peace finally growing, baby. She probably got mad because I talked about it the other day. But yeah, so these trees are moving. I do have to separate them because I don't want two growing together. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to get all of that done. That's why I needed a little help. And then, and look, this is my baby over here. The maize is growing. What you say? Hey. So there's Favor growing, so she's able to stay right where she at, because now that he's going to do the roads, that makes things different for me, so I can change things. So all of these things that I originally was growing here that I was trying to take up because the carport is going to be over here, it doesn't have to be here anymore. He's doing the road, so it'll be over there. So I'm grateful for that. So only thing I have to do is separate them and put them different, and I have time for that. I'm gonna move them. I'll figure out where I want to move it before it gets too big. But y'all see this maize? I didn't even realize. Look, I'll be so focused on the house, I'd stop paying attention to everything else. But look at the maize. Look how tall they got. What you say? So the maize is just growing. And for people who watching this, and I keep saying maize, and y'all probably talking about, what the heck is she talking about? Maize, they call maize corn. So it's corn. So what we call corn, they say maize. So, but y'all see the trees? Those things, look, next week they're going to be taller than me. Yes. So, yeah. Look, y'all. It's going up. It's about to go down. Y'all got to see it in the inside. And the inside looks nice. You see everything now in the inside. You see all the rooms, the bathroom, the kitchen. You see where everything is going. They have some things that they are going to take down. Which I'll show y'all that when I get in. Oh, when I get up here. Okay. So, yeah. The inside is nice. Got the girl over there. I don't know if I know y'all can hear her. You see the trees over there moving. So she's cutting the, they cut the wood and sell it. So I told her, shoot, you can come over here and cut cut this wood, cut it out, because I mean, you know, it's better for me. So when they do finally come and they're able to put the stuff back on the land, I don't have all those big old trees. So she gonna come and she cutting the trees up. She was happy to do so. I was glad that she was happy to do so. So she's cutting all of the trees and stuff, and I'm taking them away, so I won't have all that in the yard. You know, and look, I'm saying it now, I don't need it. But when it's all said and done, I probably gonna need some of that wood, that firewood. But look, the neighbors got some, so we'll try that. But yeah. So this is the house. Started over here. Wait, let me show y'all what I do have. Come over here so y'all can see. Oh, I'm just trying to plant anything right now over in my section, because now, let me show you. So where we at? So somebody told me if I took some garlic and put it in water that it would grow. And I took the garlic and I put it in water and it grew. So I brought it to the land, made this little bed right here, if y'all can see it. Made this little bed. You see the garlic? So the garlic is growing. Zoom it in. So the garlic is growing. And then right here in the front, I put ginger. So I have ginger there and I have garlic. So I figured over here is where I focus at for the most part. And so I'm going to try to just make little beds over here and here until I'm actually here and can move things. But in the meantime, I want stuff to be growing. Why should I be sitting home and buying when I can just go ahead and grow little things and eat off of the land? So with that being said, I was over here, you know, this is just a pile of the soil that I'm going to put back on the land. But I came over here just a little while ago. Look at that. We got yam growing. Look, pineapples. Do y'all see it? Pineapples. Look, pineapples. Look, pineapples. So it's so many pineapples. And then if you walk over here, look, yam again. You got yam. Then you got pineapple there. And then you got, look, the pineapples. Zoom it in. Can y'all look? The pineapples over there. Look, 1, 2. I was like, what you say? Then you got pineapples back here. Look, move that. Look, pineapples back there. Look, pineapples all inside. Look, pineapples all up there. Pineapple. So it's like, look at that. Pineapples everywhere. So they left, but they left. And we got pineapples. Look at God. So this is all full of pineapples and yams. This whole soil, because it's the soil, and I get it. So everything is just growing. Look at the pineapples. Pineapples, pineapples. Look at the big pineapples. Look, all of that is just pineapples and yams. So can I take my question? Is going to be, can I move? I know I can't move the yam. I don't think I can, because I don't think I can move the yam. I wouldn't even try that. But if I could salvage, look at all the pineapples. Look at that. So if I can move the pineapples and put them somewhere else where they can just all grow together in one spot, then I would like to try and do that. If I have to leave them, they're going to go, because once the people come in, some of it is on their land, and that once people start moving, it's just going to take it up, and it's going to die regardless. So I just want to see if I'm able to move them and save them and have me my own little pineapple place. And then, so let me give y'all, let me just give y'all something is growing here, and I know whatever this is that's growing, because I've grown it before and I've seen it. And so I'm trying to figure out what that is, but I have grown that before and I know it. So this is my compost little area, and look all of these plants that's growing right here with them. I wonder what those are. But everything is growing with the soil. But I know the soil has to move, so I'm trying to take some of the stuff off of the soil before they move the soil. Even yam is here. So I know, what is that? I know what that is because I've seen that before. Let me let y'all look one more time. And I gotta mix this soil up. Yeah. But anyway, maybe I'll tell you. Let me see if I can tell you what this is. So I did the thing on my camera. I knew what it looked like. So I have this app on my camera, and it tells you. Sometimes it was wrong, but for the most part it says yes. But that is watermelon. So it says. But I remember when in the States having that and seeing this grow. So I'm not going to put anything else on it because I don't want to touch it and I don't want it to die. So I'm just going to leave it because it's growing good. So I won't put anything else in this. I just have to find another spot now and just leave that and let it grow just like that. Because it's 1, 2, look, 3. They go. I mean, move. Get out. 3. And something else is growing here. The beauty, I guess, of this is whatever in there, because think about it, this is all of my scraps that I throw away. And obviously I don't take the seeds out of everything because I have so much seeds, but so the seeds and everything. So now I done brought it here and I put it in the dirt. It's growing. Look at God. So now I'm growing, getting fruit out of stuff I'm not even trying to grow. It's just growing because I threw it down here with the seeds. So I need to bring them more and need to keep on throwing the stuff out here and just let it grow. And then as it grows, I'm not going to touch the watermelon because I don't want to do that. But other stuff I can probably take and move once it get a little big or whatever. But yes, and these are lilies. So it's a whole lot of them that are growing. I'll keep some and then the rest I'm throwing. I'm not going to have all of them. That's too much. So yeah, all right. So let's get back to the house. That was my moment in my garden. So yeah, this is the front of the house, everybody. You guys can finally see the front up. So they still have to, I think this is lentil. And then he said it'll go another brick. And then he said something else. And then he said it'll go up 2 more. So I think now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he said by the time it's over, it'll be up 13. Someone was telling me to do 15. He said this will be 13. I'll see if I can just do an extra block. Let me just see how that goes. But yeah. Yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there. And they just working. So anyway, this is the front of the house. The porch, the room, the bathroom, the living room, the front door. Let me take you around. They closed everything today. So I have to climb up inside. I wonder if they did that on purpose to me. Get up, stay out their way. Okay. Whew. Yeah. So let me. Oh, it's hot. H-O-T. Uncle Joe. This is the room. They didn't go high up on this yet. Go back so y'all can really see it. Trying to move back so y'all can see it. without me being on top of it. My throat. What the heck? This is all around. Let me move back. This is the side where the kitchen is at. I'm gonna have to jump on the top. Boy. Hey. Yeah. So that is the round view of the house. So y'all saw the whole inside, outside. Let me go inside. So this is the bathroom, the bedroom. Oh, let me try to move back a little bit. I'm in the bedroom.
Sorry. This one, go this side. The bathroom and the guest room. This is the, let me come back here. This is the bedroom. This coming out. And this is the walk-in closet. And the guest bedroom. When you come out the bedroom, this is this is like, I don't know how to find a room for this, but this is the dining room. And then going through here is the kitchen. That's the lady cutting the stuff over there. And then this is the storage room. Like, I'm gonna need a bigger storage room than that, because I plan on storing and canning. And then this is the laundry room.
This is the living room. Let me go over here so that y'all can see the floor. So I'm in the corner in the living room. So if I'm in the living room, that hall is the dining room. That's a separate room. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it because the dining room is here. That's just a space that I gotta find something to do with. And going in, this is a wall to go in to separate the two rooms. So when you turn that one, is that room, and the other way is the other room. And yeah. So we're gonna take down these two pillars, and those they're gonna take them off. So it's just gonna be an open space. Yeah, it'll just be an open space here. Bathroom. Take that, put that to the side. Oh, they done took all the, okay. This is all clean. I didn't even realize that. So this is going to go away. This is going to go away. It's not on the plan, so I took it off. Okay. And this is the front of the house, the porch. I'm leaving, Uncle Joe. I'm leaving.
Okay.